Hey guys, and welcome back to a very special, very special video. Today, I'd like to congratulate FNAF, aka Five Nights at Freddy's, for surviving 6 years. Happy 6th birthday! You have survived longer than some of your child characters. Good on you, buddy. As you can tell, I'm a big FNAF fan, and I did start this channel off with a lot of FNAF unboxing videos, so I do thank this franchise for a good portion of my viewers and subscribers. So, I will finally get to the last two FNAF boxes I've had that I've may or may not have forgotten to open. FNAF Sister Location / Twisted Ones, and FNAF Pizza Simulator. So, we're going to start off with, I always forget how hard this plastic is to remove. They really did not want people stealing these, but, oh boy. Okay. I've always made the mistake of not peeling them ahead of time, which is growing to become a problem that I have, you think I'd learn after, this being the thing that I made my YouTube channel about. Jesus, I sound like a toddler when I said that. Okay, first one, Twisted Ones box. Let's see what we got. Oh, man, I ripped the box. Today is not a good day to be me, I guess. Oh, well. It's not like I collect the boxes or anything, but I feel like, those are collectible to somebody. But, hey, that's just the case. Now, I got a Twisted Ones Freddy. I'm not sure if I have this one already. I don't think so. I think, if I look at the box, I think I have one of the background characters in Sister Location last time, and I think I have a Foxy, but I don't think I have a Freddy, so I think I'm still good. So yeah, still have this little guy. And for the other box, I distinctly remembered some of these, like, oh, speaking of things that, speaking of things that are about FNAF, did you hear that Funko is losing its license with Five Nights at Freddy's because they majorly fucked up and spoiled something that Scott didn't want? Yeah, so these minifigures might not be made for much longer. And as for the Pizza Simulator box, I got Fun Time Freddy. Please deposit 5 coins. That guy, if you played Ultimate Custom Night. I personally didn't play that game on account that I haven't played any of the FNAF games. So, since we got 2 Freddys, let's give credit where credit is due. They didn't use the same mold for, at the very least, the ears, the head, for the new Freddy. It's not a slightly altered one either. The paint job is pretty good, at least on this one. Head's a little loose, which means it slides around really good. It's not too tight. Unlike this one, it's a little tight. The paint job on this one is acceptable. Everything's fine. This one, on the other hand, the paint job is kind of faded and gross. Oh, there's actually a manufacturing mistake right... Yep, you can see it right there. I mean, I don't mind too much because this character's supposed to be ugly, but at the same time, I got this fresh out of the box. And it's also kind of dusty in some parts. And, another thing is the paint job's not really good on the legs. There's missing paint. Can't tell if you can see it or not. It's right, like, it's not supposed to be gray there. It's just faded black paint. But, like, it's still pretty good. I still think these figures are great. I'm gonna miss these little guys when Funko loses its license. So yeah. Final thoughts. I just like to say, I just want to tell, I'm really excited for the next game because, after FNAF VR, I understand why they haven't come out with more mystery boxes. They don't have enough characters since the newest ones released were some of the horror attraction ones in VR. And then Vanny, and they're probably going to come out with a new mystery box version, after the VR game's released. And then probably no more mystery boxes, which sucks. I'll probably try to finish my collection someday by buying it online. I always wanted a crying child, but I never got one. They're so freaking cute. And one last thing. Let's give a round of applause for Scott Cawthon by creating a new villain that represents the fandom so well. I mean, let's think about it. Vanny's literally a psychotic purple guy fangirl. The scariest thing in this fandom. And it's our new villain. Scott always did have such a good sense of humor. And, also a round of applause for making the protagonist a girl after every protagonist has basically been male, or because technically every protagonist before the FNAF VR was male, and pretty much with the exception of FNAF 4, pretty much the theory goes that it was Michael Afton, and FNAF 4 was actually that FNAF 4 was actually what's the name? Was actually the crying child. I forgot they didn't give him a name. I'm just gonna call him Sammy because clearly that's who he was supposed. I'm pretty sure the crying child from FNAF 4 was Sammy, the kidnapped brother of Charlie, if you follow the books. But, I'm ranting about other things. I'm glad because FNAF VR had, a genderless character, and the phone game was genderless because you could be whoever you are personally. But now we have we're going to officially have a female protagonist, which is great. Anyway, it was fun making this video. See you later.